going on, everybody? So today I'm going to be taking a look at the Transformers War for Cybertron Siege, Optimus Prime, and so I know this is a pretty old figure, but I'm gonna go ahead and review this guy because I just picked up the Earthrise Prime today. So I want to go ahead and give my opinions on this guy before I review Earthrise. So yeah, let's get started. So Optimus here is I guess a Cybertronian-esque truck mode here, with a lot of Cybertronic detail, especially on the windshields and up here. But yeah, it's overall not supposed to be a very Earth accurate mode, and that's why I wasn't very big fan of this truck mode back when I first got this guy about 2 years ago, I believe. And now, owning the Earthrise one, I'm just not that big of a fan of this guy anymore. I still think it's a good figure and all, but it's just, compared to the Earthrise one, I don't think it stacks up very much, which we'll talk about more in depth in the Earthrise Prime review. But anyways, so I think the detailing on the truck is overall nice. You can see some of that battle damage just carry over from the Autobot mode, the robot mode. But yeah, this is the gun from the 35th anniversary version, because I lost the other one, and his axe is nowhere to be found. So we're just gonna have to rock without the axe, which I frankly didn't like the axe that much in the first place. So not that much of a loss. But anyways, so yeah, I think the detailing in the Cybertronic detail is pretty cool. I guess there's a white stripe here that doesn't carry on for some reason, which I find pretty stupid. Not much of a robot kibble here other than the obvious legs, but that's kind of just how Prime transformations go for the most part. So yeah, I would do size comparisons, but I don't have many other figures here with me, and what they are don't really, make sense to compare. So I'm on vacation, by the way. I think I should just have the start of the video, but I'm on vacation and no one's in the hotel room, so I'm just here. But yeah, so let's get into his transformation. Optimus here has a pretty simple transformation, but it does get a bit annoying. So here we have Prime in robot mode, and it's pretty good robot mode. Like, I think the robot mode still kind of holds up. Now that the Earthrise one the Earthrise one has been out for a while, but now that I own the Earthrise one, I think that this guy holds up pretty well. But then there's this guy who just blows this figure out of the water completely, in my opinion. This guy is a good figure overall, but I just so much more prefer the Earthrise one. Anyways, painting and sculpting is pretty good. You have the Siege battle damage paint, the nice or more battle damage here, and this Cybertronian stuff carries over. But yeah, this whole assembly, the back and this is annoying, but the back, you can remove it to get a much cleaner back, which I like to do, but I'll probably keep this guy in truck mode from now on. But yeah, you can remove that, and it's just a swivel joint, so it goes right back on. Well, there is some trouble. I don't know if you can see here, but it's kind of getting damaged. Here, let me see if it's kind of getting a bit damaged from where I've done it so many times. So I wouldn't recommend doing it too many times, but like, you can do it, just don't do it too much. But with that said, let's go ahead and go over his posability. So the head is on a ball joint, arms are on swivels, they can go back, a reverse butterfly joint, and an out movement, a swivel at the elbow, a little over 90-degree bend at the elbow. You have a waist rotation, a backwards crunch, I guess, so you can do that if you want. Swivel at the thigh, legs can move forward that far and can move back that far. Decent spread, way over 90-degree bend at the knee, so you could get some pretty cool poses. The only issue is I don't have a stand. Foot pivot, no foot rotation, and there's also a swivel at the knee, so that was not bad. This is a pretty quick review because there's just not much to talk about. It's just a good figure, but like I've been saying, there's a better Optimus Prime figure, and we're gonna take a look at that guy in the next review. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next review.